Hey guys, so today I'm going to give you information about the latest knowledge coming out of the self-defense training company. They've put together a set of DVDs called Operation Phoenix, and it's basically the most extreme methods of close combat. And as they say here, the content in the program is of an extremely violent nature. If you have moral, religious, or ethical objections to severely injuring or worse an attacker who is attempting to murder, rape, or assault you or your loved ones, please navigate away from this page. So the program is not for the faint-hearted, and there's a little bit of a video which will give you a shows you some of the methods. Obviously it's not live, he's just going through on a training partner and showing you some of what's available on it. This Kill by Numbers program will give you the exact science, tactics and method behind the science of killing. That's why we're only allowing a few people. Now, yes, this is an affiliate program. I myself haven't got this yet. I will be getting it as soon as I can, but at the moment, any available money that I do have is going towards websites, etc., and autoresponders, so I can properly set up websites, etc., and eventually make a living from online and working from home. So in the summer of 2006 we created an extreme lethal combat course for an elite team of instructors. The program was designed to give instructors the supreme advantage in the street. We called the program Operation Phoenix, a concentrated street fighting course that includes only the most lethal and dangerous empty-handed, edged weapon and impact weapon methods, but gave them the science behind it. In short, it was the user's manual for lethal techniques. As fate would have it, less than a year later, the instructor program was disbanded, and this course was put on the shelf and completely forgotten until now, and it's too valuable to keep to ourselves. Now, I think that's slightly out of date. I'm not sure of that, because the instructor program, as far as I know, is still going. Limited time, I'm allowing a handful of very serious-minded lifetime access to this incredibly powerful program. The Operation Phoenix syllabus, this is what it goes over: target area analysis, central nervous system attacks, ocular shock techniques, spine assaults, symmetry attacks, methods of asphyxiation, blood organ disruption, concealed impact weapons, quick kill, knife fighting, and much more. Now they have got some of this is in module 12 of the self-defense training system. Now, there's no returns, no trials, no nonsense for this program. Failure to bring a penalty issued will be disavowed and blacklisted from the... So they don't want tire kickers, basically. People who will learn it and then, go through the DVDs and then say it's rubbish and want their money back. But they've learnt it all, or, burnt the DVDs, copied the DVDs, and then they want their money back. I'll have links to this below. Here's the options. You have two options. One payment of $197 or 5 payments of $47. Get the self-defense training system free. So there you go, guys. Now I'll play this video. I think you'll find it quite interesting.
Today's instruction is going to be directed at extreme methods of close quarters unarmed combat. What we're going to do is we're going to discuss principles of the techniques as opposed to actual individual or specific techniques themselves. The idea is that once you understand the anatomy and the physiology of the body, it doesn't matter if you use your hands, if you use an improvised weapon or an actual weapon. What you want to do is you want to understand what the damage is that's going to occur and how best to precipitate that in an extreme self-defense situation. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at the anatomy, we're going to look at what is optimal in causing the most extreme damage to the human body, and we're going to try to impart those principles in a logical manner.
So there you go, guys. Like I say, I'll put a link for that below, and until the next one.